So we started using Quickbase as our publishing database. So basically it manages our entire publishing schedule. We're introducing a finance forecasting app, we have a contracts app, and we have a CRM app. So basically all of our apps obviously communicate with each other and basically manage all of the data throughout the organization. I think the complexity of organization of data has been really great. Our data on the surface seems very simple, but when you really dive into it, it's very complex and it has a lot of different levels. And the Quickbase has allowed us to really structure it in a way that we can grow with it, but also it keeps everything very organized. I would say that we had to hire out building it. It was a little bit too complex for our knowledge base, but we have a great team building our system, so we're happy with it. I would say probably an 8. I think in our industry, we probably could have gone with something that was already built, but the flexibility of Quickbase has allowed us to, I think, scale differently than we would have with a pre-built system. So we've been able to really cater it to exactly what we need. We've also added some of the add-on apps that you guys, that are, I guess, adjacent to Quickbase that have allowed us to automate a lot of workflows. So it's been great across the board for us. Oh, very definitely. We have immediate access to data now, which was before hidden in spreadsheets across different departments. We've also allowed us to automate a lot of our functions, which has been great for efficiency across the org. We were actually, when we were choosing Quickbase, we looked at FileMaker Pro and a couple of other ones that I don't remember, but we ultimately went with Quickbase just because of the flexibility of building it exactly how we needed it to be. So I would say the positive impact for us is that it's allowed us to streamline workflows so that we can save money and efficiencies. That would be probably the most. I would say the benefits is the collaboration that it has provided. Now that everybody has the same and immediate access to data and it's constantly updated, there's no more back and forth on Slack, like, what is the right answer? So I think it's been a nice tool for us to be able to point people into this one thing that has it. We treat it as our source of truth. So that's been great for us. Quickbase hybrid work. I mean, and during the pandemic is actually when we rolled Quickbase out. We weren't quite ready for it, but it was like all in or nothing. So, I mean, we obviously learned with the system. It wasn't completely functional when we started using it, but in the middle of the pandemic, we also changed some internal operations with who distributes our books. So we were able to cater it to exactly that, and it really, I think, streamlined that entire process, which would have been an absolute nightmare. So it's been great. I think the most benefit that we're going to see from Quickbase, which we're still working on right now, is for our finance team. Basically, we have a lot of different contracts and they all have different royalty rates and different payments associated with it. And basically, we've built out our contract app to actually calculate our royalties for us, which is going to be, right now we have a team of 4 people who basically work heads down every quarter for a full month getting royalties ready, and they'll be able to probably do it in a week once we have the app rolled out. So, yes. Yes. I'm sure, probably.
You weren't involved?
No. I mean, we're still in the middle of implementing it, but I think for the most part it's gone well. Yes.